everyone, it's Gayon here, G here in Cali. Welcome to today's daily health tip. Today is Wednesday, March 28th, 2018. Welcome to my health tip for today. So today I'm sharing a WebMD article. The article is in my Healthy You page. The link is right below the description of the video. You can go there and refer to the article yourself. So we're going to talk about foods that can help ease heartburn. So if you're watching the recording, you're on live. If you suffer from heartburn, throw me a yes in a comment. Also, if you have friends and family out there that do have issues with heartburn, share the love, share the video with your friends and family, tag them in the video. Let's put their name in the comments, and they'll get tagged in the video. So they can learn, what foods that can help ease heartburn. Okay, so let's get excited. Woo-hoo. Okay, so what is it? When stomach acid flows the wrong way back into the tube that connects your throat to your stomach, your esophagus, that's called acid reflux. If it happens often and doesn't get better, it's called gastroesophageal reflux, disease, GERD disease. Symptoms include chest pain, a cough, trouble swallowing, especially when you lie down. Sometimes it can bring up bits of food or sour liquid in your mouth. So if anyone out there if you suffer from acid reflux, anyone else out there, your friends or family that suffers from acid reflux, then you definitely share the video and help your family and friends out. Okay, food plays a role. Okay, so when you eat, what you eat can have a big effect on your GERD, G-E-R-D. Again, we're talking about acid reflux, right? Issues. There's a long list of foods that you may want to stay away from, including chocolate, onions, acidic foods, and red meat. But other foods may help, or at least not make it worse. So again, if you suffer from acid reflux, you get heartburn regularly, this is a video that's going to help you learn what foods to avoid and which foods is best for you if you have that issue. Chicken breasts. Lean and packed with protein, chicken breasts are pretty easy to digest. Just make sure to take off the skin and bake or saute them. Okay. Next is water. This is your best beverage bet if you have acid reflux. Sugary drinks can irritate it, and alcohol and acidic juices can too. And carbonated drinks can add to your gas and make you burp, which may make things worse. Okay, so water is your best friend. Okay, so make sure you're drinking your water 8 glasses a day. Ginger. This root can help calm an upset stomach. Try some hot ginger tea without the caffeine that can make acid reflux worse. Or chew on some dry ginger. Just check the label to make sure it doesn't have lots of sugar. That's something else that can irritate your reflux. Okay, so ginger tea without the caffeine, because caffeine, like I said, it will irritate you if you have acid reflux. Okay, next food that's on your side that's gonna help ease. That's not gonna set off your acid reflux is watermelon. It's a low acidic fruit that won't trigger your symptoms, and nothing beats a big wedge of ripe watermelon on a hot summer day. Cantaloupe and honeydew are also good low acid choices. So if you have acid reflux, obviously you want to stay away from foods that are high in acid, because that's going to irritate it. That's going to trigger those symptoms. Okay, so watermelon is your best friend. Another food is brown rice. Looking for a side dish that won't aggravate your reflux? This is a complex carbohydrate, which means it takes longer to digest than simple carbs like white rice, pastries, or sugary drinks, and that's better for reflux. The extra fiber compared with regular rice also helps. So you can have brown rice, it won't trigger your acid reflux. Awesome. Next friendly food that's going to help you out is oatmeal. Breakfast is full of landmines. Bacon, sausage, pancakes, donuts, and greasy hash browns all can make things worse. Okay, oatmeal is a better choice. It's got plenty of fiber, will fill you up, and is hearty enough to give you energy for hours. But watch for extras like the cream, sugar, syrup, and dried fruit can all trigger symptoms. Go with fresh fruit instead. So Get your oatmeal, put some fresh fruit instead, a way to garnish it to give it a better flavor. Because again, the whole goal here is you're trying to stay away from anything that's going to trigger the acid reflux. Okay, so if this article, if you're watching this, replay it, throw me a replay in the comment. If you're getting value, say yippee, say yippee for me. So let's put yippee in the comment. Awesome. Okay, next friendly food that's going to help you, that's not going to trigger your acid reflux, is potatoes. These root veggies are good in others too. Carrots, turnips, and parsnips, to name a few. They're full of healthy, complex carbs and digestible fiber. Just don't cook them with onions or garlic, because these can irritate your acid reflux. If you have acid reflux, as this article is telling us, onions and garlic can trigger your symptoms. So there you go. Potatoes, you can bake them. I wouldn't fry them, however, but bake them. Okay, next food that's going to help you, that's not going to trigger your acid reflux, is olive oil. Your body needs fat to work right, but fatty foods can make GERD symptoms worse. So you'll probably want to stay away from things like butter or margarine. In their place, try a healthier fat like olive oil to see what might work for you. But you want to have a light touch, because it does have fat and calories. So olive oil is your best friend, guys, okay? If you have acid reflux. Next food recommended here is lettuce and celery. Reflux can make you gassy, so skip foods that can make that worse, like beans and dried fruit. Mild veggies like lettuce and celery are healthy, low in calories, ease on your stomach, and they won't cause more gas. So lettuce and celery are your best friend. Okay, keep that in mind. Fennel. It's a mild licorice flavor and is low in acid, which can help soothe the upset stomach that can be both a cause and symptom of GERD. You can roast it and serve it as a main course, saute it as a side dish, or slice it raw and add it to a salad. So fennel is your best friend. Okay, so again, you want to stay from onions and garlic, but you can have fennel. Awesome. I think this is the last food here, the last tip they gave us. Yeah, so there you go. I shared, so the article gave some great foods that you can have that can help to ease if you have acid reflux, if you have heartburn, if that's occurring regularly. You got to know which foods to avoid. Acidic food is definitely food you want to avoid. So you know, as stated here, you don't want to do onions, fried foods, garlic, because those are things that can trigger your acid reflux. So you want to start looking towards food that are lower in acid, that has lower acidic components. So that way, you know, your acid reflux isn't, you know, triggered. So anyway, so you got so awesome, right? So we learned that watermelon is great, olive oil is great, right? Other foods, you can have lettuce and celery, right? You want to stay away from onions and garlic. That's going to trigger your acid reflux. Hey cousin, welcome, Bernadette. So I'm talking about, so this article is you actually got me here at the end here, but it shared some you know, gave us some wisdom on foods to avoid if you have acid reflux. That if you get heartburn on a regular basis, foods that are high in acid, they're very acidic, will trigger that your heartburn. So you want to stay away from those foods, right? So it gave us some foods that are great. That's going to be easy in your stomach, and that's not going to trigger your acid reflux. Okay, so as stated earlier, we learned that watermelon is one, olive oil, oatmeal, another one, lettuce, celery. Those are all great foods. That's light on your stomach, easy on your stomach to digest. That's not going to trigger that acid reflux. Chicken breast is another one that was a great food. Fennel is another one you can have, you know, that won't trigger your acid reflux. Okay, so that's it, guys. So you know, I think it gave us here about 10 foods. That's all it gave us here. But now you have some ideas. If you have if you suffer from heartburn, if you get heartburn on a regular basis and acid reflux is an issue, then you want to make sure you're staying away from foods that are high, that are acidic, that's going to trigger, you know, your acid reflux. Okay, so there you go. So onions, you want to avoid onions, garlic, red meats, because those can definitely trigger your acid reflux. Foods like watermelon, fennel, chicken breast, much, you know, those are not going to trigger you know, your reflux, your acid reflux, olive oil, etc. So, cousin, I know you're gonna late, but you can definitely check out the replay of this video, or you can go to my Healthy You page. The article is there as well. It's a very, very quick article. Gave us about 10 foods here. That's great. That's great for that's easy in your stomach. That's not gonna trigger your acid reflux. You know, heartburn, if that's the issue. I know a lot of people suffer with heartburn. So keep that in mind. Stay with acidic foods that's gonna trigger, you know, your heartburn. Okay. Anyway, so that's it. That's it, cousin. As stated earlier, you got me here at the end. So get the replay. Go check it out. Go grab the article for yourself. Refer it. If you do have acid reflux, or anyone you know, family or friends that have that issue, share the video and help them out so they can learn what foods to avoid and what foods they can eat that's not going to trigger their acid reflux. Okay, so anyways, that's my tip for today, guys. It's Wednesday. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being on today. You guys are rock stars. Thanks, cousin, you're a rock star. Thank you for being on, and I'll see you guys on my next health tip. Woo-hoo. So bye now. G signing off, guys. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you all on my next health tip. Have a great day.